am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. When we lose together, we rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. When we lose together, we rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. When we lose together, we rise, we fall together. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. When we lose together, together we win. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. When we lose together, together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together.
Got him. We fucking got him. Got him. We fucking got him.
Whoopsie. Oh, we're back anyway. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. We are back for another episode of Transfer Daily. Plenty to get into over the last 24 hours. There's actually a lot of topics. I wasn't really going to go live. I thought there was only Lukaku, stuff on Gallagher. Hell, even the Gallagher rumors are a little bit vague, but there's a whole essay from The Athletic to get into. talking about our potential summer activity. Tosin is undergoing his medical as we speak. So yeah, shout out Tosin. Should be getting the club statement from him tomorrow or Tuesday or Thursday. Ian Maatsen, Bayern and Dortmund circling around Ian Maatsen. There is some Ziyech news. There's some finance news. What else? Sesko, Olise, some goalkeeper talks. Yeah, there's actually a lot to discuss. There's a lot to discuss in not a lot of time. Not a lot of time, because I gotta be live with Saeed at 5:30. So we're gonna try and get everything sorted out within the next 2 hours. And yeah, we'll see what everybody is saying. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Big up to everybody just locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, super chat if you want to guarantee your comment gets read out, or if you want to help the channel as well. And big up to every single one of you. Big up to everybody that's locked in. What is everyone saying? Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Nkono. Shout out to Maldini. Low-key hear the argument. Especially when I realize it's a release clause, so you have to pay everything up top. 120 million up front. Fuck. What else? Shout out to Sinak. Shout out to Ramen. Shout out to Mediterranean. Shout out to Sassin. Shout out to Melon, saying Poch has been arrested and will be sent to court under the suspicion of carrying out terrorism at the bridge. Nice. We got him, people. We got him. I did see he dropped a goodbye message on Instagram, but I'll be so real with you lot. I ain't reading all of that. There's a whole load of waffle that I can't be bothered for. I've had to deal with a whole year of his waffle with press conferences. I'm bored. I can't be bothered for that. Shout out to Ten Hag. Says, I'm staying. You must be feeling a little bit more confident now. It's been over a week and they still ain't sacked this guy. Now, I was live with Rants early and he said he still expects it to be done this week. And fair play. Like, they could have just backed him now and it would already be done. But, I mean, it is taking a bit of time. It is taking a little bit of time to get this shit done. Shout out to Mateta. Big up to Mateta. Big up to Sean. Big up to Gaming for Life. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in here. No, I still didn't get my chair. I gotta go tomorrow for it. I was meant to go today, but I didn't have time. I literally woke up 5 minutes before the rant stream. So I gotta go tomorrow. Don't know whether I'll be live tomorrow or not. It will depend on news. And also when I get back, but we'll see. Chloe, I did see, I think the Evening Standard or the Times report that United are actually fine. And they'll be able to play Europa even with Nice being in that competition. And I didn't think that they were ever going to get booted out anyway. Because if that was the case, Man City are going to get booted out of the Champions League for being in the same league as Girona. Or Girona would be getting booted out of the Champions League. And that's not happening. So the same energy would go to Manchester United. Like, it was more of a pipe dream, if anything. You wanted to believe that there was a chance you might be able to scam Europa League. But it was never really going to happen. Never really going to happen. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. But hey, that's what happens when you spend half the season. Well, 80% of the season in mid-table. Is what it is. Gone by Friday. Fez. Yeah, it would be funny. It would be funny. It would be something to take the piss out of United for, but bro, just getting into Europa League off that sort of technicality. Eesh. Oh, there we go. There we go. UEFA will permit both Man City and United to compete alongside their sister clubs in Europe next season. Mad. Yeah, of course you didn't want to hear the Poch stuff. Of course you didn't. It was never going to happen, though. Like, teams have been doing multi-club models for years. And this was going to be a byproduct of that. So no one would be doing multi-club models to this level if that was the case. So yeah, like, I'm not surprised. I'm really not that surprised. But fuck United. Let's get into the transfer news. So we will start off with the biggest news of the last 24 hours. Romelu Lukaku. Big Rom.
He's fat!
So, Lukaku is Napoli's priority striker target. Chelsea and Napoli will soon discuss on this deal. Chelsea expect 38 million. Antonio Conte saves us again. And thank the Lord, because even with our drop in the Osimhen links, they're still willing to take Lukaku off our hands. The only real worry with this one is if the Laurinaitis does the Laurinaitis things and decides, look, Chelsea want to sell you at any cost. You know what? I don't want 38 million. I don't want to give you 38 million. I'm going to try lower it and give you 30. And then you have Lukaku just being Lukaku and just being long and difficult. And that might be what throws this deal. Other than that, I really expect this to be straightforward, especially if a club actually does come in for Osimhen. Whether it's Arsenal, whether it's PSG, I don't know, because they're going to have to pay all of it up top. And that is a lot of fucking money to pay. And that's before you take into account agent fees and the salary and all of that crap. So who would actually be able to do that? Like maybe PSG. PSG are rich like that. But I think they're also getting nothing for the Mbappe deal. Because I swear that he's going because his contract's expired. So all they really get is the money that they save off his wages. So who else would actually be in for Osimhen? Arsenal, I really don't think they pay everything up top. Chelsea, we already know that's not happening. Who else? I don't think anyone else comes in for Osimhen. And then what happens? Does Osimhen lower his wage demands? Or does he stay at Napoli for another year? And if he does stay at Napoli for another year, does that mean Lukaku stays? Or will Conte even try two up top? Lukaku and Osimhen up top. Saudi? Yeah, Saudi's a chance. There were Saudi clubs interested in Lukaku. But will he want that if Italian clubs are still interested in him? I don't know. Maybe one of the Italian clubs could think of signing Osimhen. Maybe. Actually, no. We're talking Osimhen, not Lukaku. Hell no. No. Bro, the English and the French clubs are struggling to pay off this transfer, and we think the Italian clubs could. Them man are penny pinchers. No way, bro. No way. Joey said group chat. Oh, speaking of PSG. Oh, fuck. So the PSG and Victor Osimhen potential transfer is getting cold. Things have changed over the past few months, and concrete discussions with Osimhen and his entourage were never started. Luis Enrique will trust Kolo Muani and Goncalo Ramos again next season. Wow. Oh my goodness. So, we saying nobody's going in for Osimhen. We said this was Tony, right? And it turns out this is Osimhen as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. This meme is going to be very accurate for a lot of players and managers this summer. Mad. It's all mad. Napoli's screwed. Yeah, bruv. You might have to come back to us, bro. You might have to take some sort of payment structure. You might have to take a little payment structure, bro. No one in Europe is paying them fraudulent release clauses. So, your move, Napoli. Hey, maybe Osimhen to Chelsea isn't done after all. Maybe we'll just get him on our terms. On our damn terms. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm sure Osimhen already made his decision, and his decision was to Chelsea, but you're going to have to lower them wage demands. Or you're going to have to speak to ADL. Tell him, look, 120 million might be okay, but they can't do it up front. They can't do it up front. You're going to have to take it on that little 7-year amortization package if we can get that done before June the 30th. Well, this saga is going to drag on throughout the summer, and it's also going to impact the Lukaku situation. Probably goes to Arsenal. They won't be able to afford him. They won't be able to afford paying all of that in one go as well. Something has to budge. Either the wage demands or the buyout structure. One or the other. Shout out to Ilya saying Liverpool if they sell Darwin. Who the hell wants Darwin Younes? That'll be the first question. Who's spending that money on that bum? Luis Diaz is more likely to leave than Younes in my eyes. Because just who the fuck wants him? We were linked with him for a day and I wanted to burn everything in sight. But big up, bro. There we go. Knew that was coming out. Big up to Sinak. Saying, I told you. Osimhen fucked himself agreeing to allow that release clause. And an angry Conte is not what ADL wants out of the gate. It's not over, people. Antonio Conte might be inadvertently doing us a massive solid. We will be there. We will be there. Because it's either going to be Osimhen or Sesko, if anything. Tony's not on the list. Gyökeres was ruled out from February. Simon Johnson said a lot. Conte and Lukaku have already spoken, by the way. They've already been in talks. So it's clear that Conte wants him. It's not just speculation or anything. They have had conversations. And Chelsea want a lot of their transfer work done before June the 30th. So this is going to be a very, very big month. Very big month for the club. Very big month for the channel. You know what transfer season is for us. The transfer tribal chiefs. But there was a lot from the Athletic article to try and chop up. So we're going to get into all of that. But before we do, I need every single one of you to hit that like button immediately. If you haven't done so already, what are you doing? What are you doing? We haven't even hit 100 likes. We ain't even hit 100 likes. There's nearly 500 of you lot in here. Rise those likes up. And yeah, our Warrior, 30th of June. 30th of June. But yeah, Simon Johnson from The Athletic has dropped a lot of reports on our club. So he said Chelsea have triggered an option to extend Hutchinson's contract until 2026. But he will either be part of the first team squad next season or he will be sold. Maresca will take a look at him this summer and he could be part of the squad. So first thing, Hutchinson might not be leaving. He might be a part of the team next season. He might not actually be gone just yet. Oh, Galib, what was he saying about our club now? What was he saying about the Chelsea? Let me know. Amari Hutchinson to potentially stay. Now, I had a feeling if we were to keep him, we'd loan him to another Prem club. I didn't think we'd keep him here. Part of me doesn't even mind it, but how do you make it work? Palmer, potentially Olise, Noni, and Amari? And Amari Hutchinson? I don't know. Would you keep Amari Hutchinson for another season over loaning him? I don't mind him getting a chance in pre-season. I actually don't mind that. But in terms of like the whole season, are you even giving him Conference League minutes? Because if we have Palmer and potentially Olise, like I'm telling Noni the Conference League, that's your baby. The Conference League, that's your baby. You go make movies over there. All them third-tier teams, they ain't ready for you, blood. Like, so I don't even know if Amari gets game time there. In truth, you keep him for preseason, but you either loan or you sell. Because you're not selling Noni. There's not even been links to Noni being sold. So what was this? Man City have launched unprecedented legal action against the PL in a move that has sparked civil war in English football. Load of waffle. What is it about? They'll attempt to end the APT rules. What's the APT rules? What is that? APT rules prevent clubs from inflating commercial deals with companies linked to their owners. Okay, so has that got something to do with like Etihad Airways or something? Who cares? Who cares? Not my club. Not my club. All right, so we've gone through the Amari stuff. What's next? Maresca is a big fan of Mads Hermansen, the Leicester goalkeeper. So it is Etihad Airways. All right, cool. Trying to end rules that allow them to sponsor themselves. I thought those rules were stifling them. Whatever. If it don't impact Chelsea, I don't care. But yeah, Maresca is a big fan of Mads Hermansen, having worked with the goalkeeper at Leicester last season. Chelsea are also keen on relegated Burnley's 21-year-old keeper, James Trafford, although new head coach Maresca is keen to get more out of Robert Sanchez. Also, yeah, run up the likes, people. So, Chelsea keen on James Trafford? No. Don't. You're not doing this. You're not doing this, okay? You're not doing this. You're not doing this. Brother has not looked convincing at all. Like, he's a decent shot stopper, but shot stopping is your bread and butter of goalkeeping. This guy gets bullied aerially. This guy struggles with set pieces, and he does not command his box. No. No to James Trafford. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Mads Hermansen, at the very least, he understands Maresca's style of play. Are we really going to do Hermansen versus Sanchez next season? No. I'm not keen on that. You should be getting step-ups from the players you dealt with in Leicester. No to Mads Hermansen, respectfully. Fuck no to James Trafford. Has he got City links? Oh, of course he fucking has City links. Of course that's why we're looking at him. Oh my god. Okay, now it makes sense. For fuck's sakes. Let me just double check as well. Is he a City grad? Because they're just gonna make all the Joe Shields links in the world. Oh, of course. Yep. Man City youth team. 2015 to 2021. There you are. Ball playing first, saving second. We're going to have more time on the ball. I guess that leans a little bit more to Hermansen in that case, but like, can we look a little bit higher? Although maybe I don't know a lot about Hermansen. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just thinking another championship player. Are we serious? But he could be decent. He could be. I just ain't got a fucking clue about the guy, and I'm thinking, like, can we not look for someone in a top 5 league? That would be a bit nice. It would be a little bit more reassuring, you know that. I'd be a little bit more assured. Shout out Chelsea Fan TV for the raid! Even though I set that myself before I went live. But yeah, shout out Chelsea Fan TV. Come on, my G. Big up, my guys. I know I can always rely on you. I know I can always trust you lot. Big up. Big up. But yeah, okay, maybe Hermansen's pretty decent. Can we go get a goalkeeper from a top 5 league, please? Please. Like, do I have to beg? But yeah, okay, fine. Also, does kind of give some hints that even though we're trying to get Sanchez to work, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be our number 1 next season. We could still be looking for somebody better. We could still be looking for someone better. Yeah, Diogo Costa's one. Alvaro Valles, that's another one as well. Marmadashvili. Look at them, man. Like, there would be better options and at least a little bit more proven. A little bit more. Harrison, I would, but I got to redirect to Said because I'm going to be live there myself. Mignon's unrealistic. That's not happening. That's not happening. But yeah, the one positive to get out of all of that is that maybe Sanchez won't be the out-and-out number 1. But yeah, all I can say outright is no to James Trafford. No. No, 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 no. Fuck off. I'm not even listening to that crap. Diogo Costa 75 million. Nice. No. I spent last summer fighting with so many people in the chat who wanted De Gea. Bin. Get in the bin. If you are a goalkeeper with a 2-hour fail comp on your head top, go away. Go away and like don't ever disrespect my club again with even mentioning his name. I'm good. I'm good. But what else? Okay, Chelsea like Nico Williams, release clause of 50 million at Athletic Bilbao. The stumbling block with the 21-year-old Spain international is his wage demands. Never knew that. Never knew that. Thank you. We continue to like Crystal Palace's 22-year-old forward Michael Olise, who they came close to buying last year, and his teammate Eze. Which again, I mean, the nerve of us to try and take both wingers. I do like it though. I do like the balls if we try to do that. Pause. But go do it. Why not? Have a long shot. You never know. You might score. Do a Caicedo. I might as well have a hit. Have a hit. Offer them a winger as well. Be like, I don't know, Angelo Gabriel. There you are. There you are. Amari Hutchinson. There you go. You can have an Amari Hutchinson. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking spamming little prick. But yeah, actually also, while we're here, I always forget. I always forget. Boom. And now you can't do that shit. Hold. Ivan Toney does not fit what Chelsea are looking for. The club has also distanced themselves from links with Victor Gyökeres, but maintain an admiration for Brighton youngster Evan Ferguson. However, Brighton will demand a large fee for the 19-year-old. Why do we always get these vague-ass Evan Ferguson links? Why? We have been linked with him for a whole year and it's never materialized, and Chelsea admire him. Chelsea are monitoring him. Chelsea are ogling him. Chelsea are staring him down and all of that bollocks. Always just admiring him. Like, what is this bullshit, man? Every day it's this bollocks. We are favouring him. We're praising him and all this crap. I don't know. Maybe that's a reason why I haven't seen Evan Ferguson in months. I don't even know if he's fit or not. God knows. But clearly Chelsea think he's fit the way they've been staring at him for a year. It's crazy. But yeah, okay. Toney, we already knew wasn't interested. Gyökeres, we already knew wasn't interested. Great. City have a 165-page legal document which argues that they are the victims of discrimination. It also describes rules which they say have been approved by rivals to stifle their success. Fucking hell. Man are fully suing the Prem. What made you replace Palmer with Silva since the rant stream? My delivery arrived. That's it. My delivery arrived. I said I wanted the Thiago Silva shirt because he just left. Man, it brought me a Thiago Silva shirt. That's all. I got my uncle a Liverpool shirt. I got my dad a Chelsea shirt. And for one of my City mates, I got them a Foden kit. I got him a little Foden kit. I'm going to give that to him at football tomorrow. So yeah, I just got my order. That's all. Up the Chelsea. What else is there? Chelsea are admirers of Benjamin Sesko too, but they face stiff competition from Arsenal. The feeling among other clubs is that if he is to move, then Arsenal are in pole position to sign him. Chelsea also still like Evan Ferguson. Is Evan Ferguson the number 2 link? That's a real question. Chelsea have ruled out making a move for Osimhen for several reasons, including the 25-year-old's 100 million plus release clause, style of play, and injury history. I didn't think his injury history was that deep. Was it that deep? I know he had a couple injuries last season. Okay, so he missed like about 10 games last season. He missed about 7, including internationals, the season before. Like, what are we talking about injury history? It's bollocks. Yeah, he's had a couple injuries this season. But, like, we're talking about injury history. No. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Shout out, Steve, bro. Big up, my guy. Galib. That's a fair assessment. Yeah, Frey's right, agree. That's probably PR. In terms of style of play, like, I didn't think he wouldn't suit us. Just say he costs too much. Like, you don't even need to give me everything else. Just say he costs too much. I understand. 120 million up front. Fair enough. I completely get that. What else is there? Also, confidence in the Tosin deal being done because duh. He's literally doing his medical today. Jerseys FC, or honestly just go eBay. Just go onto eBay. But yeah, there's recognition that Tosin isn't necessarily a like-for-like replacement for Thiago Silva. Chelsea's technical team viewed the centre-half as a player of significant potential who can develop. Honestly, they shouldn't even make the comparison between Thiago Silva and Tosin. Don't even do it. It's so unrealistic and it just puts too much pressure on the guy. He's a good centre-back. He's got great passing ability. Whether he can lose the mistakes that he was making in Fulham remains to be seen. But he's a good player. Should be a good squad player. Might even be good enough to start for us. We will see. One transfer I hope we don't bring, though, is Upamecano. We did touch on this yesterday, but Chelsea have registered an interest in Dayot Upamecano, and it's a better stay as interest. Every time I've watched this guy, he has looked like an absolute bozo. I don't know if that's me not giving him enough credit. He might be a bit better in the Bundesliga. I don't know. I don't think I'm willing to take that risk. But for the benefit of discussion, because you know me, this is an interactive channel. We interact with the chat. We always take you guys' opinions. Chat, would you like Upamecano at Chelsea? Let me know, people. Let me know. All I'm just seeing is Upper Maguire. Terrible signing. Worse than the Sassy. Fairs. Usually people use the Sassy as the bar. And they're like, oh, Gilchrist is better than him and all this other bollocks. No. Man said yes. We got one yes. Yes, him and Maguire. This is why you're getting sacked, mate. No. But I'd rather have my nan at centre back. Steve says no. Go somewhere where they play a back three. No. All right, cool. We have a universal agreement from the chat. I don't think there's a single Chelsea fan here that's saying, "Oh, there's one." Okay, there's one. Prize wants to bring him. Why is that? Let me know, bro. Everyone else is just nope. Upper mechanic, capital no. We got 4 more no's. That under Pochettino would be satanic. That under Pochettino would be error FC. The amount of individual errors leading to goals would be generational. We would have record-breaking numbers. Okay, so Price said this aura's elite. Okay, so we have one reason to bring up a Meccano. Aura. He's got that aura, bruv. Fucking hell. Nah, I hear you, Steve. I hear you, bro. Like, trust me, you're preaching to the choir on this one. I got a footballing theory, but it might be very controversial. Oh, shock. Go on, what's your theory, bro? What's your theory? We got time. This is the dreaded quiet news day, so... Let us know your theory. Let us know your theory. The only reason that we have to bring in Upper Meccano as it stands is aura. It's got that aura. Hey, Keith, I'm not the one that said it, innit? I ain't the one that said it. It was a chat. I listened to my chat. That's all. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I think he's got the aura of a brick, personally, but hey, to each their own. To each their own. Go on, Bush. What's your theory, bro? What's your theory? Let us know, man. While we do that, in other positive news, Galatasaray's obligation to buy Ziyech after his loan has been triggered. Ziyech gone. Let's go. Ziyad is somewhere crying as we speak. Hold that. And I don't think we're getting money from that because his contract is also expiring too. But yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for the goal against City and Atletico. The one against Tottenham. Bye-bye. The good thing is you dragged out this transfer for so long, we can't even do a leaving party. No, Bush, where's your theory, bruv? Where's your theory? I'm saying he's got the aura of a paint bucket. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Has he even dropped this? Man just said I had a theory and like... Man, where's your theory, bruv? Bush! Disgrace. So, while we wait, we're going to go through some more transfer news. We will bank 11 million, between 11 million and 14 million from add-ons in clauses of loan and transfer deals this season. Profit FC strikes again. Up the Chelsea. Up the fucking Chelsea. So, Kepa and Hazard will get us just under 10 million. Although I thought we'd get a little bit more from winning the Champions League with the Eden Hazard bonuses. But, hey, I guess that will do. Broja, 4 million. That's another 4 million in the bank. Thank you, Fulham. And an unknown figure for Ian Maatsen. I'm going to guess is close to 1 million. But hey, I'm sure we can get a Brazilian with that money. Get me another Dino. Or to be honest, we got enough wingers. Like, maybe we need another, like, I don't know, a goalkeeper. Get the next Alisson or something. I don't know. Leave Olise alone and we'll give you Bruno Fernandes. Like, what? You can't even offer me anyone good. You gotta offer me fucking Puno. What is this? What is this? You disgrace, bruv. I said, leave Olise alone. Why are you worried? Why are you worried? You don't believe in the aura and the pull of Manchester United? You don't believe in the pull of your football club? Or you're afraid of the transfer tribal chiefs striking again, bruv? Let me know. Let me know. And also, when you setting up best of the rest so I can redirect, let me know, brother. Let me know. I gotta set that. Oh, you've already set it up now. Perfect. Perfect. Let's sort that. I know my dumb ass will forget. There we go. Yeah, redirect all set. All set. Actually, no, now I gotta reset it. Where the hell is best of the rest? There it is. There it is. We all sorted. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I checked before we went live and I couldn't find it. That's why. But yeah, perfect. All set, brother. All set. Right. Maatsen news. Maatsen news. And Bush still hasn't even dropped this yet. I give up with this guy. So Bayern Munich are keeping an eye on the Maatsen situation, while Dortmund are in talks with Chelsea over the permanent signing. But Dortmund want to negotiate on the price. I don't think Dortmund understands how release clauses work. You need to be giving us everything in one go, mate. And if you can't do that, we can't negotiate. If you want to blame anyone, blame Adeyemi for missing that 1v1, innit? Oh, we finally got some Upamecano prop. You watch one match of Upamecano and conclude he's a bozo. We watch him consistently and he is class. Best French defender around, good with feet, bring to Chelsea. I said the best French defender around. Do people agree with this? The chat was universally against Upamecano to Chelsea. That's going against the current. Fair play if you really believe that. But as of right now, no. No. But yeah, Bayern if you want him. You know how much he costs. 35 million up front. And then he's yours. And then he's yours. Do you find it funny people abusing the owners for our model and building up and bigging up Man United for copying exactly what we're doing? Yes. Yes. I see guys like Hassam saying, oh, Manchester United's structure is so much better than Chelsea's, even though United's structure hasn't done anything to prove that. And they're trying to copy us. There you are. There you are. There you are. That's why I just don't listen to a lot of rivals when it comes to my football club, because respectfully, they ain't got a clue. Respectfully, they ain't got a clue. Everyone's like, oh, no, I was correct about Bowley first. No, I was correct about Bowley first. No, I was correct about Bowley first. Because all it is just everyone wants to be right. Everyone wants to be right. Everyone wants a pat on the back and they want their egos to get sucked off. That's it. Bro, Galib, I just sign out when I hear that. I just sign out. Man United structure's better than Chelsea. Okay, cool, goodbye. That's just it. Just disappear. Like, I ain't debating stupid takes. I just debate stupid takes. Hey, no, I was right about Bowley. No, I was right about Bowley. I was right about Bowley. No, I was correct first. I said it first. Don't even own us. There you are. There you are. Minority shareholder. Idiots. Idiots. You mean Enzo bold? This is Enzo squared, bruv. This is Enzo squared. Enzo meet Enzo, bruv. Come on, man. Come on. I said drop a double unskippable. Crazy. It's all mad. Shout out to Lido. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I do anti-Bowley chance when it's not Clear Lake running the whole thing. I'll say a quarter can't even spell Igbali. It's crazy. And you see that Todd Bowley? He is ruining our football club, bruv. He is ruining our club. Fucking stupid. Stupid, bruv. But that's why, like, I keep telling you, like, I sign out to so much of these stupid debates now. Because it's just dumb. It's just dumb and it's uneducated. Respectfully, it's uneducated discussions. So with some people, like, if I haven't debated you about it, I don't mind. Because I can have a conversation. If I'm going round in circles about the same conversation every single week, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm not listening. Like, if you can't, if you want to have the same debate, like, have it with someone else. I'm bored. I can't be bothered for it. So there was some Gallagher quotes as well. Yeah, vision, that's it. It's naivety. Owners are naive. Are they unambitious? No. Are they trying to tank the club? No. Is the project working? From a player perspective, yes. From a managerial perspective, no. That's it. I look at them at their naivety and their managerial identification. Past that, let them cook. Let them cook. Everyone's just moaning, oh, you've got every single take you've had about these owners wrong. Like, what are you talking about, bruv? All I've said is they need to pattern up their manager ID. And that's not wrong. What's wrong with that? Unless, oh, we should have kept Poch. Oh, we should have kept Poch. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. They won't study the news. What they will do is they will look for whatever articles or whatever reports suits their narrative. Any report that suits their narrative, they'll bring it up. And then when you bring up reverse reports, they'll tell you, oh, but you're nitpicking. But you're nitpicking. You're nitpicking. Oh, wait, like, you're not nitpicking. Just because I'm not nitpicking the things you want me to nitpick. Just because I'm not criticizing the players that you want me to criticize. Just because I'm not running the takes that you want me to run. Oh, you got your head in the sand. You got your head in the sand. Yeah, you got your head up Pochettino's bumhole, you dickhead. Disgrace. But yeah. Oh yeah, also one for the culture. Injuries. We won 5. We won 5. Give him time. And all that bollocks. Right, so I don't know if you guys saw this as well. Gallagher got Atletico Madrid links. Like, this wasn't just completely out of left field. So where is it? Atletico Madrid have their eyes on Conor Gallagher for the midfield. Might even suit them, to be honest. Might even suit them. Yeah, Garnacho, we had the same idea. We had the same idea, bro. I don't know about this Fugazi sauce, but still, I thought I might bring it up. Alessio Alaimo. Tuto Mercato Web. Okay, so he's got a little bit. He's at least working with some company. Hey, Atletico! Roll through! This might be a move that might actually not piss anybody off too much. Gallagher's not re-signing. He doesn't go to an English rival. He doesn't go to Tottenham. And all them Conor crybabies, they can go be Atletico fans. Everybody's happy. Except maybe some of the Conor crybabies because they still want him here. But hey, you can still hold that. You can still hold that. Hey, Atletico. Come through, bro. We can do some business. We can do some business. I did see these quotes as well. Myself and everyone at Chelsea are excited and happy to work with Maresca. We want to get Chelsea back to where they belong. Does he know? Does he know? You are part of getting Chelsea to where they belong by selling you. Oh yeah, bro, that old man gets angry over anything, bro. Hey, Vision, I back any move. Like, this one will probably just be the most peaceful transfer you could make with Gallagher. This would be the most peaceful move. A Poch fan told me improve him. Ask him what he did to Messi. Just ask him what he did to Messi. Disgrace. I respect my country's runners, bruv. And also, yeah, if you don't want Rottweilers, how about you go scout in Ethiopia, bruv? My people will run for days. We will run for fucking days, bruv. But yeah, Atletico Madrid have eyes on Conor Gallagher. We will see where that goes. Last link of the day, before I send the link out. Fulham and Trevor Chalobah. Fulham are fully concentrated in the talks for Trevor Chalobah. The centre-back, as told, is considered a main target to strengthen the defence. Contacts with Chelsea are progressing well. Chelsea are willing to accept a proposal of 25 to 30 million euros to let him go this summer. Man didn't even say pounds, euros. I still don't think he goes to Fulham, though. He will be waiting for Champions League teams. And honestly, that is his level. His level is a team competing in the Champions League. Man had Bayern interested in him. He had Inter interested in him. I could easily see him go to either team, if they even retain their interest. If not, see if there's teams in Italy looking for you. See if there's teams in Germany looking at you. Have a look. But I don't think he's going to have his eyes set on Fulham. The only appeal to it is that he stays in West London. Yeah, Bush, just don't sell to Man United. Also, where is your theory, bruv? Where's your fucking theory, bruv? Where did you go? I want my theory. Him going to Fulham would be great for all parties. Not for him. Not for him. He can play higher than Fulham. I'm just going to be stuck in a mid-table club, bruv. Nah, he's better than that. He's better than that. Use that to drum up interest from other clubs. I said, yes, thank you, Fulham, like he doesn't walk into your team when Varane gets sold. Have shame. Have shame. Chalobah is a baller. I hope we keep him. But if we do end up going for another centre-back, he is gone. Gallagher said he'd choose Spurs over Newcastle because of not being in London, so I doubt he'd go to Madrid. But that's also because, like, London's a major city. It's a major city in Europe. Like, maybe to a point it's him not wanting to, like, move his entire life to another city. But I think comparing London to Newcastle and comparing London to living in Madrid is two completely different things. Like, Madrid has a very similar allure. It's very similar. Like, players will want to go to Madrid just to live in Madrid. Same way with London. So, yeah, I wouldn't think it's the same. I wouldn't think it's the same. Like, Newcastle can be miserable at times. And the weather's awful. The weather's awful 9 times out of 10. It's only good for the nightlife and nothing else. Trying to keep hope that he stays at Chelsea. Let it go. Chloe, let it go. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself if you keep doing this. Yeah, different culture, different language, all of that. I don't know if you're talking about Madrid or Newcastle, though. If you know, you know. Madrid clears London. I've only been in Madrid once when I did Atletico away in 2018. Beautiful ground, by the way. Absolutely sensational ground. But yeah, like I wouldn't even try to talk anyone down on that. I wouldn't even try to talk anyone down on that. But yeah, I think that's all for the transfer news. That said, how do you say Roadrunner in Spanish? Let me do a quick Google search on that. How do you spell Roadrunner? How do you say Roadrunner in Spanish? Correcaminos. Yeah, Correcaminos. That's how you say it. That is a Roadrunner in Spanish. Correcaminos. Hold up, I'll bring it up for you. There you go, Correcaminos.
Correcaminos.
That's how you say Roadrunner in Spanish. So you know what to tell Atletico fans if he joins. Correcaminos. Let's go. Yo, what a name, bro. Correcaminos. Up the Chelsea. There you are. There you are. Big up, Sam. Big up. What a beautiful slander name, bruv. Correcaminos, vamos! Vamos! Be lucky Diego Costa isn't there. He just call you Rooney again, like he did with Trippier. But yeah, big up Correcaminos. Big him up. Big him up. I said Correcaminos. Fuck's sake. Aye, this is insane, bruv. Yeah, I saw this as well. We are making big moves in negotiations for Benjamin Sesko and Michael Olise, according to Santi Auna. Contacts have already been made with the representatives of the two players and initial discussions have begun between the different parties. That already happened with Sesko time ago because he'd already traveled to the Emirates, he'd already traveled to Stamford Bridge for football games, and he'd been speaking to the directors. Olise, if we have already started discussions with him, brilliant. Brilliant. Should give us the upper hand in potentially getting him to Chelsea. It's also a bit vague. Oh, Fabrizio retweeted. You might have to step up on the pair of them. There wasn't really a lot from the article. I did get the page up, but autocorrect stinks. Chelsea want two young players with an offensive profile to strengthen their attack lines. Considers the Slovene... blah, blah, blah. Considers Sesko and Olise as the two main summer priorities. Contacts already been made. Initial discussions have begun. The Blues hope to continue negotiations to find an agreement. And the rest is all just fucking waffle. The rest is all just waffle. Fabrizio retweeted Olise Pie's news. Cool. Cool. Should mean we have the upper hand on it, but that's about it. Yeah, that's just him trying to be vague, innit? Tries to give you information without being too, like, blunt about it. That's about it. That's about it. But yeah, that's also about it for the transfer news. So we got about an hour left. So I'm going to drop the link out. See what everybody's saying. But big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit that like button, subscribe, all of that shit. We'll see what everybody's saying. Smash the likes. Actually, a lot more news than I thought there would be. I said Darwin Camino. That's crazy. That is crazy. Nearly done. Nearly done, guys. Done. Perfect. All done. Yes, guys. What are we saying? What are we saying? Busy
Not too
day
bad,
of the
bro.
trial.
You, how's everyone?
Yeah, doing all right. Just another day, slow news day, huh?
Yeah, just I say slow
Yeah,
news day.
another
There's
day of
actually been a
news.
couple of topics. It's just, a lot of it's just the same shit on repeat. That's the bigger issue.
Yeah, I think the Sesko links ain't going away anytime soon, huh?
Sesko and Olise seem to be the number 2 targets. The only real confirmation has been from Santi Auna, but everyone else is basically saying it. Is there a Max tweet that's just dropped?
I do hope we do get Elise though. I think, baller.
Yeah.
Injury issues might be a problem, but
Maatsen's
other
back
than that,
near
I think he's a
Cobham
really
today.
good player.
We need depth as well.
Yeah,
Here it is.
100%.
So Maatsen's back near Cobham area today. Maybe for talks to the club. Dortmund are already in negotiations with Chelsea too. So the only real news with that is that he's near Cobham. And that's it. There's no real update other than that. Dortmund, we already know, are in negotiations. They're trying to offer a shit payment plan and less money than what we want. So you're not getting him. Now, to be honest, he didn't have to come back now. Come back for preseason. Didn't have to come back now. Maybe they're having meetings over his future or something. I don't know. If that was the case, I'd assume they'd be having conversations with more than just Maatsen. You'd be talking with Chalobah. You'd be talking with Gallagher. All the potential players that are likely to leave. Broyer as well.
Hutchinson.
Yeah, Mari, that'll be another one. Maatsen, though, I think you're more likely going to see him go to Bayern. Dortmund won't happen. These are moving broke.
I can't
Plus,
see
on the
Dortmund
company
stumping
as
up
well.
the money.
If I'm not mistaken,
Vincent Company. Yeah,
he did play on the company at
Burnley,
Burnley, no? Yeah, so company's buying right now. So he's probably going to be, if he does go, he'll probably go buying with company.
Like, I know they're probably still going to keep Davies, but I think they'll definitely will target Maatsen as well, but he's understudy.
Wait, so is Davies going to Madrid this summer
as well? So it's
no. Like, from what I heard, is they're happy with Ferland Mendy, so they're not looking to sign Davies. And Bayern are trying to renegotiate with Davies' representatives.
I still think he leaves, though. I just don't see him staying.
Well, I think I read something about that. Vincent Company wants to keep him, so I mean, it depends really what they manage to do. I think he wants like 18 million a year.
But Maatsen as the number 2 behind Davies.
Yeah, he'd be the understudy if anything.
Yeah, because Davies is mid-20s and Maatsen's like 22, so it's be interesting. But yeah,
I mean, to have Maatsen and Davies as left back options is good.
Yeah, true. That's good problems to have. And we got
exactly
Ben Chilwell. We got bloody Ben Chilwell.
So how are we feeling about these links to... go on.
No, carry on, bro. Sorry, I was just gonna... I forgot my question.
Okay, so how are we feeling about these links with James Trafford and Mads Hermansen?
No.
So we know the remit is a goalkeeper who can play with, like, good with his feet, right? So... yeah, I'm not some of these names, but I'm not too sold on. But just have to hope that we're actually just using them as a smokescreen and we're actually targeting some like better keeper behind closed doors, so to speak.
I really want to think it's just an easy story to try and make up.
Yeah.
Like, you want James Trafford because of City links. You want Hermansen because you used to work with him. That's it. Hope there's not any legs to it, because that is very fucking underwhelming.
Yeah.
The only thing that even sounds decent with that is that Hermansen's worked under Maresca. But even then, no, we're trying to upgrade on the players that he had at Leicester, not bring them in. They weren't at that level. It's just because they're in the Championship. I did see this as well. Apparently, it's the Olise replacement potentially being lined up by Palace. And if not, we can give you an Olise replacement.
By the way, Palace
we got right wingers for days.
Was that Mustafa?
Talking about Palace, they've been signing good players. You know, they got Kamada from Lazio. They've got that defender from Real Betis, and now they're going for this keeper. They're probably trying to, upgrade and trying to. Yeah.
Huh? That's Dougie Freeman, yeah? Dougie Freeman behind closed doors. This man knows how to identify talent.
Yeah. I mean, I can't lie. Their manager's been amazing as well.
Yeah.
I just hope, with Maresca
and then you got him as well.
With Maresca, I don't think I was here talking. I don't think I told my opinion about him. I mean, you know what it is? It's another manager. You just got to trust him. It's a thing of he's coming new. It's not Poch. Poch is finally gone, which I'm happy about. And just let him do what he does. So he's either going to do well or he's not going to do well. So
considering who we were linked with, we had to just back this guy. Fact is with
Maresca, no one's watching nothing of him to get a final judgment. So watch him.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Which is why, with every manager, I've always gave them a chance. I've always I'll give you 5 to 6 games. I want to see a decent style of play. I want to see how your game management is, and we just carry on from there. It's the eye test and everything that goes. I'm not trying to do this fucking thing of the second half of the season we should have been 4th in the league and all that bullshit. I want to see him actually get 4th in the league. Not we should be 4th in the league. You get what I'm saying?
We won our last 5.
We want to actually see their tactics implemented from the get-go, not from the last 5 matches of the season. You know what I mean? So as long as we start to see examples of his philosophy playing, then you see where he end up.
That's just it. Judge people at the club, they will dig their own grave, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. He kind of called it like that, exactly word for word. He'd dig his own grave. But yeah, let's see what we do with this goalkeeper situation. But hopefully it's
now, Moyo, I hear it. 5-6 games is a bit too low. Hit the ground running and everything, that would be ideal. But you got to judge him at the end of the season. Simple as that. I've seen this as well. Chelsea players are in for a shock when they return to pre-season training with some of their favourite food and drinks in danger of being cut from the menu.
Dun, dun, dun! Big up you, man.
No. Ain't going to get any sweets. Shut up, Ibs. So I can't have my pre-training Haribos.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. What are we going to do? That's a shame. Well, Lukaku definitely ain't coming back then.
Conte did the same thing at Chelsea, but he cut out a lot of food, so he'll be doing that.
Wenger was the first to do it.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I don't get it. Why it's such a big news that then they're going to be cut in some type of food from the canteen. It's gonna happen one time or the other. It just depends who comes in.
I read that Pochettino weren't even that militant about it.
Yeah, the players love Pochettino, bro. He was their guy. Now someone's gonna come in and tell you what to eat.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what to eat in the morning, for lunch, dinner.
Yeah,
I don't want to see a report every day when you come into training.
Halftime. Oh. Yeah, halftime was probably giving them Haribos. No wonder they all missed him.
Yeah. He's like, if you win, we can go all you can eat after.
He himself, I think.
Up the Chelsea.
Yeah, I muted myself still, yeah.
No. Haribos at halftime. That's what it was. Haribos at halftime.
Fantastic at halftime.
And even that's only there because the fitness coach is joining us, Marcus Alvarez. When
just
working
happy.
under One Day Ramos, he famously banned sauce, fruit juice, cake, and salt and pepper.
Oh
Okay,
shit,
so-
that's not good for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, big up this man. Get him in there.
Yeah, man. Just do what they got to do.
He would have saved Eden Hazard's career.
Hey.
Poor guy even getting
Word to
orange
Big
juice,
Bird.
bro.
He's gonna say, watch, Reece James gonna come back looking like me this season. Watch.
Nigga, tell him again, bro.
155 pounds.
He gonna be looking manga.
Do you mean tell me Paddy Shield can't have his orange juice?
Nope.
Orange juice, he don't need no, he needs fucking freshly, he need cold pressed watermelon juice with cucumbers and ginger. And a little bit of cayenne.
And a little bit of lemon. You get it?
A little bit of splash of lemon in there too. Well, yeah,
No
what are you
orange
gonna do with
juice.
cake? Where you going with all those unnecessary carbs and sweets? Where cake is going? Why would a grown man need to eat cake? It's kids eat
Alvarez
cake.
made the Tottenham team shed 100 kilos and said to be obsessive about players' fat ratios. Yeah, Lukaku ain't coming back. Sorry, guys.
Josh, Dr. CB's a legend. Like I'm not like a doctor. I don't swear by him, but I do use his alkaline-based diet. It saved my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, no useless calories.
Amen.
Yeah, alkaline diet. Get a lot of alkaline. Yo, what a lot of these players need, football players need, they need their muscles to be pliable, man. That's why you see a lot of soft tissue injuries. These guys are just eating anything they want. That shit is not good for you.
Jimmy like Zion. Jimmy like Zion for basketball. Like for years.
These guys, you have to get more pliable. Like your bone, your muscles have to be able to stretch more, not be bulky. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's why that's the stuff you hear him getting rid of. Reece James gonna look different. Watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more power to this. There's not been any.
I remember, like when I first came on here, well, one of the first discussions I ever had, arguments I ever had when with me and Alex, I was saying to him, Eden Hazard career would have been longer if he took care of himself. People like, oh no, it's the injury. I'm like, no, it ain't just the injury. When you get injured and you out of shape, when you out of shape and you get injured, like it's you can prevent an injury by being in top physical shape, being top physical health. You know what I mean? And Hazard, he admitted it. You just hear his diet. He got the diet of a motherfucker who like work on a garbage truck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he got like the everyday 9 to 5.
Every single international break.
Yeah,
like that shit seriously at all.
You can't be like some people are naturally not just their natural DNA. They can eat anything and just look just amazing. Most of us don't. 99.9% of us, we got to work on that shit.
Yeah.
And Hazard was a person, he had to work. I seen a picture the other day with him riding a bike with all the equipment on. I'm like, you should have been doing this 8 years ago.
Madrid fans would be fuming seeing Hazard post-retirement. He hasn't looked that slim in years.
Never.
I'll be like, really, you fucking prick?
Like, you retire now.
Now you want to look after yourself.
Exactly. I saw him on a bike. I'm like, look at this shit. Yo, I couldn't believe it.
It was
guys,
possible all along.
So I'm saying breaking news. Sportsmen have to watch what they eat. Guys, breaking news. Sportsmen have to watch what they eat. Guys, wow. We really need to report this bullshit, don't we? Wow. Like, fuck me.
That's what I just said.
When someone takes a piss, are we going to report on that? Fucking Christ.
No fruits. You can eat fruits. Some fruits are
Oh,
man-made.
if they're doing a drug test, CP.
Yeah, some fruits are man-made. There's no health benefit. They good. They taste good.
Yeah.
But
you mean like Rodrigo in the Champions League final? That drug test.
What?
Yeah, Rodrigo had a drug test after winning the Champions League final, and it was him eating a watermelon while waiting for his drug test.
Oh, right after he failed it. Oh,
no, he was just doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The water content and the watermelon.
It's not even the first time Chelsea have seen this happen, to be fair. Like, Conte was...
people don't understand. Sugar from fruit is fine. It's natural sugar. Your body naturally recognizes sugar from fruit. You know, the natural things from the earth and your body, they go together. They mesh. It's almost like when you push your wee-wee inside a hoo-ha and it goes in and make a baby. Same thing. When you eat fruit, You can't overdose the fruit.
Jimmy,
you
you
can't
gotta
have a
explain
sugar
that.
rush
You gotta
from
explain
fruit.
that bit. You gotta explain
Your
that
body-
Hooey one again. That certain people don't understand. You gotta explain that, elaborate a bit more.
Yeah, you're gonna have to delve into the whole baby
your
making
wee-wee
thing
going
a
to
little bit
hoo-ha.
more.
They don't understand that one. They don't.
It's natural. That fruit, that sugar can't kill you. It can't. You know what I mean? That sugar is natural. That's natural fructose. Your body's made to burn it off. It matches your DNA in your body. Your body say, "Up, I know what this is." But you see that fucking high fructose corn syrup? That's the shit you don't want. Don't put that in your body. That shit have you running around like. That should have you eat 2 burgers, a fries, and a snack. Lay down for 15 minutes and be like, "Damn, I'm hungry." High fructose corn syrup. That shit is the devil. I'd rather hear you sniff a line of
I thought I
coke.
just had the munchies.
No, that shit is like a drug. That shit is the shit that make you get addicted to all these foods. You ever see somebody? You ever eat? Well, y'all don't live in America, so a lot of this shit that I'm talking about is not in your food.
Yeah. I was about to say, Jimmy, a lot of shit you're going through. The Europe,
it's not allowed. It's not even allowed in your.
That shit won't be allowed, bro. We can't even get Pepto-Bismol anymore. I was pissed as hell. We can't get Pepto-Bismol in the UK anymore. That shit is not allowed.
Yeah, man, but they're doing a good thing, man. Yeah, sugar, exactly, Chloe. I did a 30-day raw food diet to kick sugar. Like kicking sugar is like kicking heroin, yo. Like it's the same feeling. Like when you know, I heard people listen about kicking.
I learned
heroin.
that the hard way this year. I have evenings where I'm at home and I'm thinking, "Fuck, I need something with some sugar." Got nothing at home with some sugar. What the fuck? And that's why in the daytime I'll be like, I'm not buying any sugary stuff. I'll suffer in the evening. Fuck it.
Listen, I did 30 days raw food. I dropped down to 128 pounds. But yo, every fucking muscle the body has, I saw it on my body. I got pictures. And outside of clothes, I looked amazing. But when I put clothes on, you be like, holy shit, bro, you're dying. But when I fucking took off my shirt, yo, I was a fucking like every muscle, every
veins and all that.
Everything. I'm talking like I was ripped. I got pictures of me going like, like I look crazy, like damn. But I can't stay that weight. You know what I mean? It was impossible. Like it was
not sustainable in the long run.
Sustainable. Yeah, it's not.
Not shit as sugar in it anyway.
But it felt good. I kicked the sugar like. Yo, your brain, you get this fog off in your brain. That shit is crazy, man. It's crazy. But you get your emotions is like freed up. Like you get very emotional. You get that shit crazy. Like you just got to do it. If you can do anything, do a 30-day raw food diet, man. That should have make you change. That should have changed your life. That should have you like, oh my gosh, I see what the hell they talking about eating sugar and all these snacks and shit. What that shit does to you. That shit crazy. How tall am I? Oh, we're not even gonna discuss that. Get out of here.
I'm scared. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I can't even lie. All that raw meat talk, I'm scared of all of that. I can't even do raw meat like that. Yo,
I'm Ethiopian. We're used to it.
No,
it's fine.
We say raw. No, raw food. I mean, I'm not. No meat. I don't eat meat. Raw food. Just
okay.
Veggies and fruit.
Oh, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you now.
No, I don't eat. I don't eat meat. No, I don't eat.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, raw food. I mean, you're talking about like this. No cook. You don't cook the veggies. You don't cook nothing. Nothing's
just
cooked.
Eat that straight off the. Okay. That shit must be an eye opener to blood clot.
After like 3 days, you get used to it. If you get through the first 3 days, yeah. I ain't talking about non-processed. Raw. Not non-processed. Raw. It's raw. You buy it. You wash it off. You eat it. Raw.
I'm telling you, Mayo, man. I like my steaks and
no heat, no nothing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Raw food. And there's no meat. I don't eat meat.
Yeah.
Like somebody who has a raw food diet, they don't eat meat. This is.
And you don't eat meat now?
I'm not meat.
You
don't eat meat.
No, 2.5 years.
Damn. How is it? How is it?
No dairy, none of that shit. Yeah, I don't eat none of that.
Damn.
But I'm not vegan. I don't give a fuck about animals. Plus, I use honey. Like vegans
That
don't.
is true.
Yeah,
vegans can't eat honey.
Vegans don't do anything with animal products. I'll fuck honey up. I'll go downstairs, get some honey right now, and just sit here and just eat the shit out of a spoon. Yeah. So I'm not vegan. Yeah, I'm not vegan, but it's close.
So let's go. Looks like they're
no protein. Are you an idiot? No protein? Who's this guy? No protein? Do you know what lentils are? No protein? Yo, you got.
Plus, even if that was the case, you could get that off supplements if you had to.
Not lentils. It's in food. Chickpeas. All types of shit. Yeah. Quinoa. All of that. What's wrong with y'all? No protein.
Whole grains and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Meat is not the only thing that has protein. Yo, do y'all know this? Some of the biggest fucking animals don't eat meat and they full of protein. Ask yourself why.
Yeah, Joe, there's alternatives, isn't it? Alternatives.
A gazillion and one alternatives.
But yeah, Atletico Madrid look like they're the next club in for Conor Gallagher. Probably the most peaceful club to
Conor Gallagher. Chloe, sorry, Chloe. Chloe, we love you, but
at least you'll be able to get a Gallagher Atletico shirt.
Yeah, we'll get you. We'll get you an Atletico shirt for Gallagher. Don't worry.
We
about
got
it.
you. That's his FC, man. We got you.
Exactly. You're gonna offer.
Hey, Chloe is better Atletico than somewhere in England.
Don't worry, Atletico's a good team to support.
Yeah, like he might even suit them. You never know.
He will suit them. Absolutely.
They never make it less than the quarters of the
European
champs.
Cup. You know.
I'll give Real Madrid a go.
You know
Always.
A little push.
After Real Madrid and Barca, they're like third favorites. He's in it. He's in there, bro. He did it, baby.
Also saw as well. Well, just confirmation that Sesko and Olise.
That's just going to get heat stroke in Spain running around that much.
Two main summer priorities. That's kind of what I settled my mind on right now. I'm like, we're gonna be going at Olise and Sesko. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad about the Sesko thing. I don't want Sesko because of the age. I'd rather a more veteran striker, but I'm not gonna be pissed off. Like I can get with it. I see the upside for that price of 55.
We've been tracking him for 2 years anyway, so it makes sense.
Just think about this: if Sesko come in next year and scored 15 goals, let's say he scored 15 and Jackson scored another 13 or so, like Sesko value already like doubles just because he's a striker and he's that young.
Here's the thing: I would listen. I'm happy if the offer is like you have to take Sesko, but you get to bring in another goalkeeper. I'll bring in another goalkeeper and take Sesko because you can't have projects at both ends of the pitch. It just doesn't work. And I'd rather feel safer with a
veteran goalkeeper.
And I can surround Sesko with Olise, Palmer, and then Nkunku and Jackson and stuff like that. And he'll learn or something like that. Do you know what I mean? He might not even be the first choice. He might
exactly. Like if you're having a rough patch, you can
yeah, exactly.
Oh, so God bless you guys. I'm so happy.
With, by the way, what was he supposed to do on his first day, Enzo? Come out and say Sanchez is a bunch of shit or something, or it's a bunch
lower his value? Why would you
say
do that?
Yeah, it's the same thing as Poch with Kepa last year when they said he was going to be number one and he was shipped out before the season starts. Exactly.
He was number one for Real Madrid.
He's going to have the right to assess, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
But if an offer comes in, anyway, I just think Sanchez is so lackadaisical. When he came back for that Leicester game, that convinced me even more how much he's just crap. He's just so slow. Just reaction wise, he nearly got caught twice in that game. You remember? We lacking on the ball. And you know what? He was lucky throughout his early start of the season as well. There were so many opportunities he gave.
Remember the giveaways, the straight giveaways? Like, here you go.
West Ham or the Arsenal. Sorry,
No, outside of Rice, because Rice actually scored. We talk about ones that didn't score. Giveaways, and they just didn't score from them.
Like whoever you don't like in this squad, Enzo wasn't going to ever come out, especially on the day they announced him, and start slating players. Are you mad? And all this report today, going to give them like some type of frigging Iron Man trainer packs. These guys are on holiday and preparing for the Euros. They're not going to do that. That's going to be all done when they get back on the first day of preseason. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna annoy you more. But when you're on holiday or away for Euros, I'm gonna send you stuff to work on for Chelsea. It's like, what? No, that's not happening. It's just not happening, bro.
They're legit on holiday, guys.
He's here now. He's going to do this. You don't have to overdo the PR of what he's going to do. I'll wait for the results on the pitch. But and by the way, let's learn from last year's preseason. I'm not getting gassed over preseason games. You know what I mean? I'll wait for the very first league
First
game.
match of the season. That's it.
Oh, we were down hideous last preseason. I don't even think we're at that level now. We can be a bit more objective instead of just getting gassed over.
If United smart, they would just pay more money. Because they already know our wage structure. United ain't got no structure. They just pay.
Wait a minute. This whole United thing is a whole bunch of shit. I've got going. He supports United. What a load of shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All this like, if he goes with his height, he'll choose United. Why would he not use his head and not choose United? And look at the shit they're in at this moment in time. Their squad is crap. They have so many holes. He'd get a right wing. Yeah, because your options are Anthony and Diallo, who you don't even know who your manager's going to be. You know what I mean? It's like, what are we doing here? You've got Bruno McTominay and Iron Man Eriksson in there. You know, your defense, you've got no like left back or only one centre back. Your goalkeepers, honestly, this is how, like, because they seem to forget we were actually going to sign this guy last year. Do you know what I mean? Oh, by the way, you think about his heart. Who does his brother play for? Who does his brother play for? Exactly. Who's his brother signed up with? If your heart's not with your family, then where is it? Do you know what I mean? All this rubbish.
And that's what I'm saying. They'll come and be like, yo, we got 250 for you. Fuck that 170, fuck that 165, 155 Chelsea offer. We got 250.
Yeah.
And he's
United won't offer Olise 300. Who put that in the chat? Olise, United won't offer Olise 300k.
We got 225k and he's too bad.
They'll put him into the 200 range.
That's fine. Funny. This was the point we were talking about. The so-called 150k cap is for up-and-coming players and players they don't rate that highly. That's why Gallagher's not being offered that much. You know what I mean?
By the way, I heard Gallagher's agent wants 150 to 180.
Get stuffed. Get stuffed right there. Atletico Madrid, we'll send them over. If you can send over 5 million and 40 years supply of tapas, we're all good, man, over here. Do you know what I mean?
You know them ones.
I mean, and don't worry, we'll take your.
But United wage scale is okay because they make a gazillion fucking dollars a year. People talk about United where they fine. They make
Cole Palmer's apparently a United fan. He was in the City Academy for Christ's sake. Declan Rice is a Chelsea fan. He played for West Ham and Arsenal now. What are we doing here? All this like, Sancho and Luke Shaw are Chelsea fans. What are we doing here? You know what I mean? Who cares what fans they are? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Ridiculous. Who's a United fan?
United bring in some of the most fucking revenue in the league, bro. Like they'll never be broke. That's one club that.
And they don't have a center back.
They don't have a center back. They don't even put money.
Did they not just become the third richest club? Or second richest club.
United
last year, like a couple months ago.
That's why they don't even care too tough about football.
Team, that's why they don't care about wage scale neither. They'll pay you anything because they make so much
pitch, but you're still raking in money. Like how are you?
They're making so much goddamn money.
This is why
the argument of players joining Chelsea for the money is going to become very accurate for this one if Olise picks United.
United is the biggest fucking club in England. I don't care what I don't care how your feelings. Facts over feelings. That's the biggest club in England.
We can't deny that, bro.
There's no denying it. Like that's a big fucking club.
Just
how much shit they are? It's a big fucking club. They make a lot of money. They sell a lot of jerseys, bro. A lot.
That's like, like football clubs or sports clubs that will always be a household name all over the world. Manchester United, I put there with the Lakers, all of that, heritage.
Yeah, that's a big fucking club. If you think that, like, that's what they have. But I mean, Olise can look at that situation and be like, nah, I'm good. I can see him saying that. Yeah. I see him saying that. Like, yeah, I'm good. Like it's not like the shit rosy over there.
I'll be real. I see him doing both, bro. I can see him coming here. I can see him going.
Yeah, I can see him doing both. Like that's what I'm saying.
I can't even lie to you. I don't want to be. I want him here. I want my. If you bring him here, bro, we're good. We're good to go.
And here's the funny part.
But I don't see him.
Let me tell you something. I'd rather take Eze and stop the hackling, because Eze play on the left. That's what we need.
Can play
I'll
anywhere.
just take fucking Eze and just go ahead. You take the
I'll try and take both and offer them a winger.
Oh, yo, we'll pay some of Sterling's wages if y'all take him off.
Yeah, we'll give you Angelo, Gabriel, and Sterling on a loan, and we'll pay like 2/3 of the wage.
Yeah, take Sterling.
I will take Eze and Olise. There you go. Sterling, you get to stay in London, and you got your money, so you can stop.
Yo, I'm gonna say,
Angelo, you're in the Prem. Well done, mate. What a success for you. Eze and Olise, roll through, bro. Come through.
We said I'll get dreads if we get both, man. We said Moyo, that's what I'm saying. Moyo, you thinking like me, man. Bring the darker the berry. Bring me Eze. What tribe is what
the Igbo boy? Eze.
Hey man, give
them Gilchrist as well. They can have Gilchrist. Go for it.
Give him the headhunter. Nah, we can't do that to Gilchrist.
Hey, well, you go to a Prem club, bro. You all good. Angelo, Gabriel, well done. Man. Well, maybe even Amari. Maybe send Amari there.
Yeah, Eze was cooking in the game the other day against Bosnia.
First half was one of the main.
That was playing like at the. He was like playing like at the 10 almost. Like, wasn't he? He was.
Yeah, I saw him in the 10. I saw him coming off the left.
Was him and Madison? I didn't really watch the game. Was him and Madison at the pitch at the same time?
Yeah, Madison came off the bench.
Yeah, at the end of the game.
I don't remember if Eze played the full 90.
Okay.
I remember he was cooking in the first half.
Yeah, Eze, I would take Eze and put him on the left. I'll start him. It's not even no argument over where, because Mudryk.
I'll take either or. I don't care if both of them.
So that's not even thought of. He's way better than Mudryk.
So for the Man United thing, they didn't even have a center back. Varane just left on a free. All they have is Lindelof. Yeah, they're gonna lose Bruno. Backs. They're apparently losing Bruno Fernandes to Bayern Munich. If I'm Olise, okay, if you're going for the money, fair enough. But if you're looking for a team, then you're fucked, because they don't have now a cam. They have Mason Mount as their other cam. They don't have a center back. They barely have a left back. Their goalkeeper's dog shit. Like, and you don't even know if your manager's still gonna be there.
We dodged the bullet with that one.
And we don't even know if when the manager's gonna be fired and who the new manager is, because they haven't even fired Ten Hag still. It's been 2 weeks.
Anybody buying Kudus right now, I have to pay like 75, 80 for that man.
Yeah, thereabouts.
And he got a release clause next season.
Does he? How much?
Let me check.
Look and see how much it is.
There's a release clause
Sanchez. Yeah.
In 2025, potentially 85 million. Yeah, 85 million.
I knew it was gonna be high. I knew it was gonna be fucking high, man. So what do you mean as they turn to 26? So what? Yo, why y'all still believe in this under 25 shit when we just sound Tossin, who's 26 or about to be 26? What? Like
Alvaro Valles as well. We're linked with him and he's 26.
We can literally see something happen and y'all still believe what somebody that's a quote in the know said. Oh, we're not signing a player over 25. We signed a player over 25. Oh no, don't worry about that. What do you mean don't worry about that?
We did that with Nkunku. We did that with Nkunku last year.
But
we did that with Nkunku last year.
It's because Jimmy. It's because they're saying that Tosin's on a free. That's why they're saying technically we're not spending money on a 26 over player.
CNAC, fuck you.
Say that again, Nathan.
26 is not old. Give me Eze, bro. I don't give a fuck.
This is what I heard the rhetoric. Like obviously some certain Chelsea YouTube content creators, right? They're saying basically Tosin because he's on a free that doesn't count.
But
technically not spending
he's free.
Money
so does it make a difference if he's free? Yeah, DCC we just signed.
What in the waffle? No, wait. What YouTuber said that?
That's what they said. I'm trying. Who the fuck I heard say that?
Younes is one of them.
All you can eat Chelsea. I heard it. All you can eat Chelsea today
because he was on a free. So it doesn't count. I'm like, yo, y'all just it's getting sickening, man.
So it's 25 and under unless we don't have to pay for them, and in that case, we will push to 26.
Would that make any sense? That don't make no fucking sense. If we're not signing players 25, then we wouldn't be
27
signing
in
them.
September, you know.
He's a veteran fucking player.
Yeah.
And then the thing that was crazy was it was a report where they was like, yeah, they see him being like down the same path as Nathan Ake. And I forgot who I was watching. They was going crazy. He's older than Nathan Ake. I'm like, nigga, they're like 30. Like, yo, like, I don't think people be really keeping up with the time. Like, Nathan Ake played for us like 7 years ago, bro. This dude got to be like almost 30. Has to be. There's no way Tarson is older than Nathan Ake. So if they say they can see him being on that level, I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's if Joe Shields say that.
I think Robert Sanchez,
not Joe
isn't
Shields.
Isn't the whole point of this recruitment?
Sanchez is 26.
But isn't the
25.
whole point of this recruitment, whether you like it or not, is when someone says we need experienced players, wasn't the whole thing about getting a core group of young players and letting them grow, right? That was the whole point. That was whether you like it or not, whether you disagree with it or not. That was the whole point from January 23 onwards, bringing the sporting directors. That's what they agreed and tasked to do. And so, but this is the difference when it's Olise. He's only 21, coming on 22, but he's quality. That's my thing about it. He's proven quality. Yeah?
Yeah.
Not like a Jimmy Summer Villa, whatever his name is at Leeds or something like that.
Leeds.
Yeah, you know what I mean? When I got question marks on it, or like Mudryk and Madueke, I got question marks on them. And by the way, I couldn't give a flying doodah if it stops the development of Madueke and Mudryk. I really couldn't care less at this moment. Elise is that. It's a guy you
put a million percent.
But this idea though that it's gonna do that, like iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, exactly. Why would it do that? Why would it do that?
And also, the only thing that damaged players' development was lack of Europe. That's why the Conference League. I'm here for it, man. There's so much more fixtures.
Here's an idea. We suffered so much of injuries last season. Wouldn't it be nice to have actual options coming off the bench? Instead of like, that's where Poch look back and look like a whole bunch of NCPs and faceless nobodies that nobody knew about. You could go, do you know what? Okay, Olise's not having a good game today. Oh, Madueke said, let's try Madueke on there or something like that. Let's make the change. This whole thing where, should we get him? Why are we limiting ourselves with the imagination of what players to bring in and how to improve our squad? Everyone, you spent so much, but you still need to improve your squad. That's every football club, every year, every couple of years.
Every year.
You know what I mean? Do you think like people?
My mind when I hear them say that.
Go to American sports. Look at NBA teams and NFL teams. They do it during the year. They do it during the year. I've seen LeBron James flip a whole entire half a roster in Cleveland.
To win the championship.
Exactly. This is the whole point. I don't understand this. We used to have Pedro, Willian, and Hazard at one time. I mean, he's play wing back, so one of them was always sitting out. So why did we have, we had Duff, Robin, Joe Cole, and Sean Wright-Phillips under Mourinho. Do you know what I mean? Two of them were sitting out. Do you know what I mean? It's just about having options. I never guess this. Do you think City fans go, man, I don't know if we should get this player because we already had Mahrez, Sane, Sterling at that time. Do you know what I mean? No, they just said sign him. Do you know what I mean? It's just it's utter madness. That's what it is. It's just.
I just think that's why with Olise, I never, even when we were talking about potential squad building and everything, weren't even arguing down Olise because when you got a player of that quality at that age, you can develop all of them. And he's the one that could stay there on the 7-8 year contract. Madueke still has plenty of time, plenty of competitions to develop in.
Exactly.
Because there's more games to go around.
We got games. I don't get it. We have enough games. Our first team will not need to play any conference league for a long. They'll probably play in the fucking qualifiers. They make sure we get in, and then you won't see them playing that.
I doubt even play that. The quality of the squads in that one, I don't even think we don't see them till maybe the semi.
The reason why I say that is because that'll be same time, basically near preseason. So I'm quite sure he's gonna get a chance to roll out his tactics.
No, it'll be after the first match day. After the first match day, then we'll have the first.
When the first game starting, what, August?
Yeah, 22nd of August is the first.
Oh shit! I'm thinking, what was it? COVID year the game started in September, the year after COVID, right? Didn't the game start in September? Recently?
Yeah, the Champions League.
No. I'm talking about the season. One of these years, the season
Yeah.
started.
COVID, it started in September and it ended like
that's what fucked me up.
ended in
that
late
year
July.
fucked me up. Yeah, so it's August. You're right. The season on me, so it's after the first week.
The thing, you'll see Reece James play those ones because he's banned for the Premier League.
Yeah,
So,
Reece James will play those games. He's banned from the Prem.
you're gonna make some movies against some random third tier team. I look forward to it, bro.
And we're in 5 competitions because we got the Club World Cup in June.
In June, yep. In fucking June. So it's games, man. There's games. There's no need to worry. It's games. There's no need to worry. There's a lot of games.
Even with it being like potentially less games in the Conference League compared to the Europa League, because there's more group stage matches, we have a playoff. And those teams don't. So it evens itself up. Now I'm not worried about the development of a lot of these players. I was worried last season because 1 game a week was very fucking damaging. Now we got 2. Done.
I think though it's I was on a stream like a couple of weeks ago and they said like, oh yeah, once a week training might be good for a coach, and that's depending on how good the coach is. Do you know what I mean? It's like
the whole week.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, Enzo would be used to that. The Championship is a 46-game league by itself. 46 games they play every year. So for a few of those weeks, they are playing like Saturday, Tuesday, or Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, something like that. They played a cup, and they got to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup as well. So that was added to it. I don't know how far they got in the League Cup. That's probably another 2 games they got through or something like that. So they did end up playing. He did end up managing well over 50 games last season. So it shouldn't be that much. He's just doing it with a better caliber of player. Do you know what I mean? So it's up to him. What I don't even know if we're going to accept the Conference League thing, though. Do you know what I mean?
We start calling him Maresca instead? No, Moya.
Yeah, let's call him Maresca, fine. Or the coach. Just call him the coach or something like that.
Gaffer.
Or we can just call him Dave.
Dave.
Enzo Squared.
Enzo Plus. Enzo Plus or something.
But the one thing I'm sure we won't hear Maresca saying is that these players don't have it in them to play 2 games a week.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Or this is we say this is the final, the semifinal. It's not about winning.
It's about taking part and enjoying the moment or something.
Or if he goes into extra time in a cup, he won't say, "Well, the players thought we could win it on penalties" or something like that.
We'll say our realities
who protected the point again? Was it
Bournemouth who hadn't won a game?
Or if we in this time next year, if someone says to him, "Yeah, but from January from January you were the 4th place team," like clapping like some fucking idiot on, and they get they get a rush of sugar or something. You
won't complain about having the same amount.
If they say to you from January who was the 4th place team, ask them what were we leading up to January.
It's like, well, that's great, but what about the 4 months previously?
Yeah, what were we leading up to January?
Will he compare himself to Klopp every week?
Yeah.
These are the real questions. We have suffered. Fucking hell, bruv. So I'm glad that we made it out together. Big up to the gang.
We survived.
Big up to the gang. One guy who looks like he won't be making it out of us, though, is Ian Maatsen. Both Bayern and Dortmund are keeping an eye on him. I'm more worried about Bayern than Dortmund in terms of who would take him, because Dortmund don't look like they could even afford the 35 mil.
Yeah, because Dortmund would rather buy him for like 20-something and sell him for 30-something. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to buy him for 30-something.
And they're trying to do it on different payment terms.
Yeah.
So it looks like he'll probably go Bayern, if anything. With the company links too, I can kind of see it. And I think, what else? Ziyech is officially gone.
Yeah.
Obligation to buy for Galatasaray has been triggered.
Can someone check on Ziyech, please? I need a welfare check.
Where is Zizou?
A welfare check.
He'll log in soon. Don't worry about it.
Rip Zizou, bro.
How much is it? How much does anyone know what the price is?
Free.
It's free. It's free because he ran out of contract. Yeah.
Sorry, it's free.
We'll probably do the same for
Obligation
Kepa.
to take him for free, bruv. That is rough.
That's what we did with Danny Drinkwater. We just sent him on loan for like the last year of his contract. That's what we do. Listen, I know people are going to like, if no one's a taker for, I mean, just accept anything that comes in for Kepa. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, bucket of fish, something like, I don't know, just, you know, whatever it is, or like an IOU or something like that. Just accept that, you know. I don't know.
Or just buy out his contract.
I don't know. You'll paint my garage in this next summer or something like that. I don't know. Just accept that.
I owe you one Cobham graduate.
Yeah, exactly. I owe you. Yes, that's great. Just take him. You know what I mean, I don't know why. See, we should let him go for free. If that report is true about how much we're going to get from him from winning the Champions League with Real Madrid, that's more than what Kepa's probably worth now. The 8 million. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Buy out his contract. Buy out his contract.
Just take that. Just use it to buy him out. That would take him. Yeah.
Oh, there's
he only has a year left. I told you he was around. I told you he was.
That's because I said his name 3 times. I said his name 3
like
times.
Beetlejuice. Yeah.
I told you he was here, man. He's like
unlucky mate. He's gone.
He said his name 3 times. Like Biggie Smalls,
and he ain't winning the league now. Mourinho's out.
Yeah, Mourinho's over there. Fenerbahce to the world.
Yeah. Do you know what he said? He goes. It was reported that Mourinho said they asked him about, "Oh, you're going to sign Dybala and Lukaku," and he straight up said, "I don't want any Roma players." So that ended badly, didn't it? At Roma,
that shit ended terribly.
I thought, well, actually, Lukaku technically is not a Roma player anymore, so you can still.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, technically, yeah.
This is the fun bit now.
But Lukaku's Conte's wet dream, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
he is.
Murray Hutchinson's the one. We're just going to flip him for like 30, so it's fine.
Free cash, yeah.
Okay, so I don't get what they're saying about him. Yeah, Maresca will have a look at him, but like, I don't know how we would even get into the first team squad.
We wouldn't.
Especially
who knows? He might go there and cook. We gotta wait and see. Who knows?
Yeah, I want to see how he plays, but like, I think there's too many players.
Hey, how does he play on the left? Try him there. You know what I mean?
Has he played on the left?
He's the typical right,
on the right.
typical right side, cut in on the left foot. That's what he does.
Exactly.
But he's pretty good with it. He's pretty good. I can't lie. He's pretty good.
I just find those players so weird. They feel uncomfortable on the natural left side. This is very weird.
I'm going to check, see if he's played any minutes.
The only funny one is Madueke does that, but he's got a banger of a right foot. Because I saw him score a banger against Lewin. You know what I mean?
He actually had 9 games as a left winger last season.
Oh, wow. He did? Nice.
Madueke on the bench next season.
Cheers, pretty much predicted.
By Fata, new communications.
Is that your prediction?
Fata coming in hot with that.
I think Olise will bench him next season, Madueke.
Wait, did you pay your
What makes you think that, bro?
I'll be real. Like, on the right hand side, it'll be like Palmer or Olise. I think Madueke behind those.
You pay your bets back.
Yo, you sure you're not related to fucking Colombo?
Were you just listening to us in the background?
Dora the Explorer? That was the most genius thing I ever heard. He benches Madueke. And I love Madueke, but you got to eat bench, bro, if we get Olise.
Fats is no ITKs and ITGs in the
and not only that, Palmer, he moving his ass central.
I know where
I'm not an ITK.
Jimmy.
I'm not an ITK, but so does your mom, though. Your mom's not ITK as well, so what's the point?
Jimmy. Hey, if we get Rodrigo, he's gonna bench Madueke. Breaking news: if we get Rodrigo, he's gonna. Hey, my prediction.
Rodrigo.
Hey, if we get Eze, he's gonna bench Mudryk. You know.
Let me just say this right now: if we got Osimhen, he might bench Jackson. But I'm only guessing.
I see this. There's a narrative going around about Osimhen doesn't fit Maresca's system. Then I watched another tactical thing on Maresca. His strikers average 22 touches a game. That doesn't sound like his strikers are involved in any fucking buildup with only 22 touches a game. So somebody on these fucking top creator channels don't know what the fuck they talking about. They need to go and do their homework.
Fata, your source.
So how does a bagsman not fit a possession-based system? I'm like, huh?
His strikers touch the ball 22 times a game, average.
Hey, Fata, let me ask you a
They're not a
question.
part of the build-up.
Your source on Madueke on the bench, was that the same source who told you Amorim was going to be our coach? Is that the same?
I'm just predicting what's happened for next season.
You predict Amorim would be our coach, though. You predicted that as well.
What happened to Bush?
Yeah.
What they do to Bill? What they do to Bush?
Oh, they probably timed him out.
Chloe, is that hang on. Chloe, is that a political party you're associated with? Or something?
Fata timed him out, bruv. Yeah, Fata timed him out.
Democracy wins! Democracy wins! Hold that, you pussy-o! Hold that,
democracy. That's a dictatorship.
Fata don't believe in speech.
Hold that.
Whoa.
Hey, don't stand up, man.
Don't stand up.
It's lucky that fridge isn't like more silver. We could see a reflection on something. That's all. You know what I mean?
Hey, respect this camera. Respect this camera.
But you respect the camera. You respect the camera.
Who's this Frazier guy? Who's this?
Honestly, I don't know how legit he is because I've seen him like get proved wrong on a lot of things.
I think he's doing this for
Him and Darko.
Every now and then.
I've seen him a lot in him and Darko. In it.
He works with Darko. Yeah, this is fuckery.
Darko.
Ask Darko where's Lavia. That's all I want to know. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Darko tell me to win. When I see Lavia on the pitch, then I'll add back Darko.
Darko got close sources with Joe Shields anyway, so he knows something.
Well, sources or sauces? What you say? Sauces? Like ketchup?
No, Joe Shields. I know he's talking to Joe Shields a lot.
Chelsea firmly believe Olise will choose Chelsea over United, set to make a push for his signature. Location in London and the fact he has connections at the club give them deep confidence he can strike a deal. United sources will state they're in a strong position and have done most of the legwork, but they do face serious competition from Chelsea. Clause is under 60 million for the France under-21 international. His brother's also at Chelsea. Joe Shields been constant contact with Olise. Palace sources stated that they're expecting him to leave the club this summer. And although he's acted with respect, he's keen to take his career to the next level. That's about it.
If Man United done most of the legwork. We did it last year. We're talking about it.
You have to remember as well,
here he goes.
He's never been Chelsea before. He's never played against Chelsea and won. He's lost every time.
Was that Ziad?
Yeah, Palace record stink.
That was Matt. That was Matt.
Oh, that was Matt. Because I saw Ziad just jumped in. I thought he was about to come to
see. Yeah,
man. It's sad. It's a sad day, Jimmy.
Sad day.
It's a sad day.
Yo, get us that Undertaker music.
No, don't. Because it's gonna set off my thing. He's gonna keep repeating, bro.
No. We got something for you, though.
Yeah. Listen, Hakim Ziyech, man. Big up Hakim Ziyech. Great success at Chelsea. Champions League winner, Super Cup winner. European of the day, man. Club World Cup winner. Great success at Chelsea, man. I continue at Galatasaray, man. Don't dunk on Jose Mourinho. He's gonna dunk on Jose Mourinho, man. Jose Mourinho's gonna have to hold that.
Shut up, bitch.
So Ziad, who do you back since Mourinho's gonna be? Who are you gonna back?
Mourinho, man.
Wow!
Hey, respect Uncle Jose. Uncle Jose.
No, man, Ziyech is gonna dunk on him, bro.
Uncle
Jose. Put Ziad back up there. Put Ziad back up there.
Ziyad's not proper Chelsea.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, this is spam W's in the chat for Ziyech's career at Chelsea, man.
No,
listen, man, spam W's in the chat for Ziyech's career at Chelsea, man.
Suicide is painless.
I'm thinking about it, Jimmy, bro. Jimmy, I'm thinking about it, man.
No one cares, bro. Hold that. Gallagher leaves as well. Chalobah leaves as well. Ship it.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Ziad is gone.
I'm gonna think about it, Jimmy, man. It's haram, but
don't worry about it, man. Everybody's favorite player is gone. Conte's gone. That was my guy. Danish Maldini's gone. Ziad's gone.
Hazard gone.
Man.
It's an end of an era, man. End of an era.
No, it's an end of an era that we signed him. That's the era. It's an era that we signed him.
You know, I'm waiting on Santos. He still ain't
era
get a
with
fucking
an R,
first team
not
game with
yeah.
Chelsea.
Ziad, It's not as bad as Chloe, dude. Every player that she likes is literally leaving. Kepa, we got Gallagher, we got Chalobah.
Chloe, don't like Santos, Chloe, please.
Please. I got some bad news for you guys. Gusto is the next one.
Gusto. No, Gusto ain't going anywhere.
Don't say anything about Palmer.
Hold on. Oh, no. You think we're gonna get rid of Gusto when we got a fat right back?
This guy out here. I might give you $20.
You had to just put one in.
No, we need a way to put cash into this thing. I want to put $20. If I could just slide a $20 bill into my fucking laptop.
Man said fat right back, have some shame.
Prime, it's over, man. Chloe,
you're killing me here. Chloe, won't you stand Gilchrist on one of those guys?
Chloe, for once, man, just leave our players alone, man. Leave Gusto alone.
I'll leave Chloe alone, man. She can do it.
Joey, exactly. Boo that man! Boo!
Now I need to slander. Now I'm gonna slander this. Hey, fuck Reece James.
Hey. He's a Champions League winner. Respect him.
So is Mason Mount.
No, Chloe, that's their guy. That's your guy, Mudryk. Go get Mudryk. Gallagher's one of our own. He's gonna be somebody else's soon. Maybe Tottenham.
He's going to Tottenham.
Why can't you rep Sanchez? Why can't you rep Sanchez, Chloe? Please, and Kepa. Oh, she does rep Kepa.
She does rep Kepa.
Leave Chloe with Town ID, man. Leave her alone.
Hey, shut up, man. She's not going to go out with
Hey, Thatcher. How do you know your missus
so fast?
Thatcher, how do you know your missus is not watching the channel, man?
Leave her alone. She's in the hospital.
Preseason starts what? July? Anybody know?
Leave my missus, man. She had a rough weekend.
Is she not talking to you? Is she not talking to you because Dortmund lost? Is that why you're a bit like wild?
Oh, it's not even about that. No.
Yeah? Okay. No, it's not. Dortmund lost. You're in the doghouse. If they'd won, you would have got lucky, right? Is that where you supported them?
He's gonna hate Adeyemi for the rest of his life.
So yeah. Adeyemi, you were cursing Maatsen, right, Pata?
Maatsen,
no,
you shit.
You were.
2024 start.
Yeah.
I think the first match is the 23rd or the 24th.
June 14th. Nope, the 14th for Euros. Yeah.
Lewis, did you talk
America start.
Lewis, did you talk about transfer news? We're looking at
20th. Okay. So they start 6 days apart. Yeah. Once the middle of June get here, we all football. I got a lot of. I'm gonna be doing some streams. It's a lot of football.
That's literally next week.
Yeah. A lot of football. Euro start the 14th. Copa America starts the 20th.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah. All the way through to my birthday.
Lewis, did you talk about we're linked with that Pedro Lima?
Pedro Lima?
Never seen any news about Pedro Lima.
Pedro Lima.
Is that not his name? The 17-year-old?
Which one's Pedro Lima?
Oh, it's the right back we're buying from second division Brazil for £8 million.
Oh, the baby Cafu.
I think it's for Strasbourg. Yeah.
Baby Emerson Royale.
I told you, Reece has one more year, man. Listen, we're bringing him to the place already.
We're linked to 17-year-old defender Pedro Lima, the heir of Cafu.
Strasbourg.
Be in Brazil for another year.
I'd rather have baby Cafu, innit? I'd rather have baby Cafu than cafeteria Cafu.
Hey, relax, man, relax. Why are you slandering Reece James?
How long did it take you to think of that one?
Oh, Lewis, you can thank your friend Ransom Vance, man. He came up with that. I can't take credit.
Was that a Rance one?
Yeah, Rance used that for.
Yeah, you know what? That was a good one. That's why I thought you must have about.
Rance used that for Luke Shaw. So I can't even.
The cafeteria Cafu.
Yeah, elite. It's elite, man.
For fuck's sake, man. It's funny when it's not Chelsea.
Yeah, it's funny when.
But yeah, cool. Another Brazilian. Let's go. Run me my Dinos. Let's go. Run me the Dinos.
The Favelas FC.
Yeah, all of that. Just no James Trafford or Maatsen as the goalkeeper we go for, please. I can't be bothered for that.
No James Trafford and who?
James Trafford and Mads Hermansen, the Leicester goalie. We've been linked to both of them today.
Listen, add Ramsdale to that list of players we shouldn't buy.
Ramsdale, I don't think we're going near that scrub. Those links are there for no fucking reason.
All I hear is Arsenal fans trying to push that transfer, man.
Yeah, because they want to give us a bum for once. They've been sick of it being the other way around.
We'll probably buy Ramsdale.
So much.
Bro, we'll probably buy Ramsdale and win the league knowing our local Arsenal players. We sign Arsenal players and it works out for us.
They want to sign a player, would then get Sterling or something. Suits the whole retirement club policy.
Sterling would be a good signing for Arsenal.
Yeah, man.
I'm not making a joke. I'm not making a joke that I do think he would be a good signing for them.
I don't. I think he'd be debt for them. If they keep the same wages, that'll be even funnier. But no,
he starts for them.
Bench Martinelli.
Yeah, but don't Trossard already start over Martinelli?
Trossard's a squad player. He doesn't start.
I thought he's been starting more towards the end of the season.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't think it would work. But hey, I wouldn't talk them down from the transfer. I wouldn't talk them down from that. Palace said there's been no approach yet from Chelsea for Michael Olise. We'll track this one over the next few days.
We're approaching pussies. Hold your fucking horses, Crystal Palace. We're coming. Pause.
Of course, we're not going to approach him, man. We have to be careful after what happened last year. You want
to tap him up.
Fucking bums.
They threatened us to snitch to put that for him to put that more money on that clause. They basically doubled it. Yeah, they basically doubled that fucking clause.
They're really happy signing that contract.
Only Minerals was angry.
But it's cool though, because he would have been injured he would have been injured all of last year if he would have actually came to us. So I'd rather pay the 60 now than pay the 30-something last year and rip the hamstring off the bone. Like bum stickity, yes.
Wait. Olise is injury prone, is he?
Not really.
Add that to the list, Prime.
Right next to general loading. Oh no.
He's not. Stop it, Prime. Stop it.
Not really.
Sign him, man. He's out for 6 months. That's cool.
Prime, you'd be slandering players with injury, man. Allow it.
If Olise gets an injury in his first 2 months, though, Prime will be there. He will be there.
First 2 months, bro. 2 games will be out, man.
The summer stuff.
Yeah, true, blue. I forgot. Yeah, I still got to head on to that show. Right. We've gone through all the transfer topics anyway for today, so we're going to wrap up this stream. But we will be live tomorrow. More transfer news. And hopefully,
Steve, later on tonight, at 7:30, Steve and I are doing a watch along for the Ireland game. So tune in, people.
Ireland.
Facebook Steve's channel. Keep a lookout for that as well. I got to head over to Best Arresto. We're going to redirect everybody. Go in there and just scream, I don't know, Olise to Chelsea or some shit. No, Ten Hag in. Ten Hag in. Big up, everybody. Like, subscribe.